Hey everybody, my name is Kalle Slaap, watchmaker from the Netherlands, and I would like to show you the restoration of the case and bracelet of this Tudor Oysterdate Chronograph, because when it came in it looked like this, battered, bruised. Look at the bezel, all the scratches. There was some DNA involved, well, just about enough to repopulate the complete planet. The owner wore this every single day very intensively. Well, it needed a restoration. The movement, Valjoux 7750, maybe you've seen the live stream. There was a lot of work to do, but that's going to be spot on, just like new. So the outside has to be just like new as well. I do hope you have a strong stomach and you just had your breakfast, but maybe have a look at this. The first tool a watchmaker buys is disinfected soap, because this is, well, do I need to elaborate? But do you see the scratches here on the clasp? Very well worn watch. Even the case back, and even you can see on, well, 7 o'clock there's a notch. Somebody opened it with like a chisel or a screwdriver. It's just horrible. Well, and for the last, I would like to show you just this watch case. So without the pushers, without the bezel, and without the tube, you can see all those scratches on the side. Well, originally the top is brushed and the sides are high gloss polish. Well, here is the same watch case. You cannot polish away a dent or a scratch. So first I use this artifacts. You can see the glistening, that is very hard aluminium oxide, and that will not polishing grind away microns, so we talk about thousands of millimeters, but then you get a nice straight plane, and on the sides and the top. And then after that I tell all the students here, the polishing is only the last 30 seconds of all the work. The preparation, there where it's light. I made here on our YouTube channel Chronoglide several videos about polishing a vintage watch case. So maybe if you like, step by step by step, I talk you through it. Here is the bezel. Well, we use a lathe to get it this sharp and to make the radial graining. I hope it's visible, but there's a radial graining here. A lovely finish. And on the lathe you can see all the scratches and imperfections are gone, and everything is still original. And I polished here the back, and especially with the construction of this watch case, that back that is so visible. So like I always said, the contrast is what it makes beautiful. So here you can see the graining there and the highly polished back of the bezel. Again here the clasp, now without the DNA. Again, first I use the artifacts just to get the scratches off, And then I use this Alcontura. I think it's a flannel type, and here's the flannel buff we use. I like, it's just my preference, to use one side with paste and one side dry. So if you're polishing, the paste is doing the actual work, the buff is just transportation. I use the paste, well, this is the P175, just on one side. Then you do the actual polishing and then you wipe it off with the dry side of your flannel buff. For me, that is perfect. And well, the bracelet, you can see the sides is highly polished. Again, the contrast. I see even some droplets of the ultrasonic cleaner still there. There we go. So the sides are highly polished and the top is brushed, and that's where we use these commonly available. This is just the way, the one we like, to get a real beautiful brushed stainless steel, real matte finish, but homogeneous, so it's all the same everywhere. And be very careful because of the difference in height. Maybe it's visible that there's a slight scratch still visible there. If I play with the light, maybe you can see it. Well, there it's just, well, if I have to make the decision, either a slightly visible scratch or compromise the logo, well, it's an easy decision to make. The logo is paramount. But then, and the sides slightly highly polished, and again the nice contrast between the brushed top and here the high polished sides. And again here, no DNA. I hope you enjoyed this small breakdown in step by step the restoration of this watch case. And as you can see, real quality. You can always bring back the real beautiful original finish. That's it from me. Hope you enjoyed this small restoration insight, and if you have any questions, please let me know in the comments. And have a look at our YouTube channel Chronoglide. Over 500 videos about watchmaking, so there must be at least one you will like. Enjoy your evening. See ya. Bye bye.